Wow! Just imagine that we have learned to respect the social distancing, and even when the virus decide that we can't come out, we still have to follow the social distancing regulations and guidelines that the governments and institutions and medical bodies are going to introduce to us. Just whilst you're in this conscious practice of social distancing, just try and distance yourself from the smartness, the smartphone, the smart tablet, the phone that you're holding on to. See how that's going to alter your well-being and your life and your health. And from that, you can also distance from your thought, the psychological drama. Just imagine how sweet you will become, how dissolved and how absolutely sweet and gentle you will become. Now just imagine, now you're practicing social distancing from your smart devices and your psychological dramas. Just imagine if you distance from your anger, how beautiful, how soft and gentle you will become. And whilst you're doing all of that, just distance yourself from the absolute anger, absolute distress, and absolute uncertainties in your head, and see how you will find that you're almost liberated from being a slave to what you have made yourself through learning, through information, through knowledge. And just try and distance yourself from your compulsions, compulsive behaviors, the cyclical emotions that you have. The compulsions are a way of going round and round, unable to break away. This is a good time to distance yourself from pretty much everything you have been doing that has been holding you back, weighing you down, burdening you down, for you to become a conscious and an evolved human being. Once you distance yourself from everything that alters your behavior, there's a choice that you can make in every time, every position that you hold on to, and that is to become joyful or miserable. There's a simple solution to your misery, especially in these isolated times. If you're finding yourself still miserable on your own, you're simply in bad company. Why don't you distance yourself from misery, the misery that you manufacture within you, on your own, whilst you're at home in isolation, and see how joyful you will become. It is a natural sweetener in these times. These are great times to learn oneself, more so than having to learn it from suffering or struggle or being insane. Sane, insane. Keep moving between the two. Finite line. The moment you jump, moment you slip onto the one side, it's all good slipping in and out. But once you go insane, there's no God, no government. Nothing is there to help you. No medication, no psychologist. Nothing's helping, and nothing will help. You're on your own. So please keep your distance. Have a respect and a conscious way of being joyful all the time, because it's a brief happening. Even before we realize, if you're joyful, the life is so quick. Life will pass like this. Life will pass like a blink when you're joyful. If you're miserable, a minute could be almost a whole year. Just imagine how fantastic human beings could be on this planet, distancing themselves from all the compulsions, all the anger, all the misery, all the thoughts, emotions, psychological dramas. We will simply be in joyous state. The need for any institutions, government, religion, or somebody to tell you to be joyful will no longer require the need. I hope and wish this well-being for every human being and every life on earth.